Hi, I'm Lauren. In a world where so many things go against God's word, should we respond in tolerance? And how can we do this in kindness and love? Today, let's talk about whether Christians should be tolerant. Tolerance is a word that's often described differently, depending on who you ask. Traditionally, tolerance means to recognize and respect others' beliefs and practices without sharing them. By this definition, yes, Christians should be tolerant or respectful of other people's differing beliefs. The problem is that tolerance is often defined as agreement. Many Christians feel pressured to agree with the ideas and statements of those around them. No one wants to be called a hater, so they agree with unbiblical ideas in the name of tolerance. By this definition, no, Christians should not be tolerant or agree with beliefs that go against God's commands in the Bible. The whole concept of tolerance actually requires disagreement. For example, would you like it if someone played their favorite song over and over at max volume? Some may not mind it at all. Others may be very annoyed. If you don't mind it, then you wouldn't be tolerating the behavior, you'd be enjoying it. If you disliked it, but put up with it anyway, then you'd be tolerating it. You don't tolerate something you already agree with. If you embrace sin and say that it's okay, that's actually approving injustice. Our God is a God of justice, and He expects us to seek justice as well. True tolerance means showing respect and love to others without accepting sinful behavior as okay. The idea that tolerance means accepting or agreeing with others' harmful behaviors or wrong beliefs is proven false by our natural reaction to injustice. For example, no one would ever say that bullying should be tolerated. No one would ever say that crimes such as murder, rape, or slavery should be tolerated. We all inherently recognize that accepting those acts as okay is not justice. Some actions and beliefs are simply wrong, and we should seek justice, not tolerate harmful acts or embrace sin. We innately understand that true tolerance cannot mean accepting any action or belief system. Allowance, acceptance, or excuses for sin is not tolerance, but injustice. You know what's better than the world's definition of all-encompassing tolerance? Love. God has called us to a higher standard than just tolerating things or people we disagree with. He calls us to love, which means doing good for those we disagree with. If you truly love someone, you'll lovingly share God's truth about actions or beliefs that are wrong or detrimental, even if the truth is unpopular. Going along with someone's false beliefs and using the excuse that you're being tolerant isn't truly loving that person or wanting what's best for them. All Christians should show respect to others who believe differently than they do. At the same time, Christ followers should not agree with or embrace something that is clearly a sin, morally wrong, or goes against God's word. True tolerance is not easy. So let's ask God to give us some wisdom, kindness, compassion, and the strength to speak the truth in love. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. We answer questions like this every day, so head on over to 412teens.org to ask your own spiritual questions.